guess I'll take my ninja bike and go home. And it brings me to what I want to talk to you guys about, and that is freedom, my friends. I hear the word get thrown around a lot. I think we need to define it. I mean, bro, are you sure we're all talking about the same thing? The word freedom, the word free. It's pretty easy to use it in a sentence. And a lot of times we put it in front of or behind other words. And we're all on a different page on that. For example, if you ask somebody why do they like motorcycles, why do they like the biker lifestyle, they're like, freedom! And they're in a club. And their club has these rules, like, my old lady's property. You don't talk to my old lady. Or they will have rules like, oh, hey, bro, nice short staff. Got a little tattoo under his eye. Does that mean he killed somebody with that stick? I don't know. I cannot keep up with you young kids and what you got going. But they'll be in a club. They're like, freedom. I like motorcycles for freedom. And their old lady is called property. And you don't talk to anyone else's old lady, bro. And they have rules like, you ride on the back of someone else's bike, you're fucking gone. I'm like, wow, man. Whoa, we have different ideas of freedom. Back when I had a sport bike, if one of my boys rode in on a cruiser, guess what? I'd say, hey, bro, you mind hauling my girlfriend, or you mind hauling my wife? She'll probably give you a reach around. And I even tell her, I'm like, hey, take good care of my boy here. He's got you on a lot nicer seat than I have. Bro, while you got MC club freedom, I had something a little different. I have never in my life dated a girl that didn't believe in sexual freedom. Oh, those two words just don't go together, do they? Afraid so, bro. It's like, I don't even know how to say it without offending like 75% of the internet, but if we're out riding our motorcycles and we see a lake and we want to go skinny dipping, guess what? I don't have to worry about somebody staring at my old lady, and my bros don't have to worry about me staring at their old lady, because none of us care. We are not hung up. We are just free in that direction. Don't get me wrong, I'm old. I am not out chasing skirts. You see, I mean, I know plenty of guys that do it. I know plenty of guys that have side chicks. Bro, I'm too lazy. I get messaged by different girls, old girlfriends, or girls thinking they're going to be new girlfriends. But we should hook up sometime. And I'm like, that sounds great. Come on over. They're like, oh, is your girlfriend, she at work? I'm like, nope, she's here. Come on over. They're like, oh, no, she can never know. I'm like, huh? We're clearly not on the same page here, honey, because I was kind of hoping you'd come over disrobe and watch me and my girlfriend. We clearly don't have the same freedom. You're not going for freedom, honey. You're baiting a trap. So, no, we are not hooking up. I am too lazy to run around behind my girlfriend's back. I mean, why would any bro want to double up on the amount of drama in his life? I mean, if you have a girlfriend in your life, and sorry ladies, just don't listen to this, but guys, you know what I'm talking about. The nagging, right? Blah, 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 the porch needs fixed. Blah, 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 the plumbing needs fixed. And I'm like, yes, thank you, baby. Thank you for telling me every little thing that needs fixed. Thank you so much for that, guys. So why would you want to double up on that or triple up on that with side girls? That's a freedom I'm not quite looking for at the moment. But the word freedom in general, can we just start with that? I mean, let's break it down. Free and dumb. Some of us are free and some of us are dumb, right? To me, freedom is the ability to come and go as I please, unassisted. If you're retired and you have your own place, and anytime you feel like it, you can go out and jump in your car, and you can, I don't know, go to the store and buy a steak and grill it out, even if it's like middle of the night, even if it's like 7 o'clock at night. If you can, then you've got a freedom there, right? Or if you want to put a sign in your yard that says, vote for Joe Biden because he's smart and knows what's going on. Guess what, bro? You live in a country where we have political freedom. Or if you want to put a sign in your yard that says, come to the Methodist Church on Wednesday for cake and ice cream or burn in the fiery pits of hell. You can put that sign in your yard, bro, because guess what? We have religious freedom, we have freedom of speech. But for me, bro, freedom is something I am still working for. You see, like a lot of people in the world right now, man, it's windy out here. I really, really hope this microphone does the phenomenal job I think it's doing. And I really hope this camera is on. The sun is hitting me so hard. Every time I look, I literally don't see my camera flashing red. So, man, I hope I don't have to repeat this speech and ride around the block later, because I don't want to. But me personally, I am working towards freedom. I don't have it. I mean, guess what? Guess what I'm doing Monday morning? Oh, you got it. I'm getting out of bed. I am rolling out of bed, getting ready to go to work, and I am going to be leaving my house by, I don't know, 4:30 in the morning. But don't worry, folks. There's fruition. Hell, by around 4:30 in the evening, I will be pulling back in my driveway. I will be pulling in my driveway, done with work for the day, right? Well, kinda. That's if you don't do anything else in your life but work and sleep. But you know what, bro? I get them days. By about Wednesday, I'm walking past my motorcycle in the garage and I'm looking at it and I'm like, I don't think I could pick this up if I wanted to. I am too tired. Foundry work is not for everybody, bro. It is for people in shape. For some reason, I'm there anyway. Maybe they have me there for laughs. I don't know, but for the last 18 years, that's what I've been doing. I am striving towards freedom. And I will be able to put a lot of words in front and behind the word freedom when I reach that point. I will have free time. I will have no bedtime at all. I will have the freedom to get up and go to bed whenever I want to. But I mentioned I will only be 59 when I do this. It's a trade-off for hard work, trade-off for pain in this world is you do a little better than somebody who's coasting. Right, so guys, try it sometimes. Get out on your bicycle and have one of your friends go with you and get on a road with a little bit of a downhill like I'm on right now and have him coast, and then you pedal. You get there first. You go faster. You do a little better. That's just the fact of life. I don't make the rules. I just know the rules. So at the age of 59, I am going to have my own little form of financial freedom. Will I be Donald Trump? God, no. Will I go out and buy brand new everything? No. I am buying the ability not to have to go to work every day. There's not really, that's not a mansion and a Malibu beach house. That's just the ability to not go to work every day. And bro, to me, that is a damn deal. As I was saying earlier, a lot of my friends, have their own business. They are achieving a level of freedom I don't have right now because they get to call the shots. But guess what? Don't feel sorry for me for leaving the house at 4:30 and getting home at 4:30 that night, because guess what, bro? They put in longer hours than I do. I get up, I check my phone, and guess what? They've already posted up on Facebook a few times. They've already started their day. They've already had their morning coffee. Hell, they've already had a morning coffee, went to work, and had an energy drink. People that work for themselves, the successful ones, a lot of times work and sleep is what you get out of them. So ladies, think about that when you hook up with that farmer or that carpenter or that electrician. Don't take it personal. They just trying to keep that roof over your head. But yeah, that's what I'm striving for, bro. I am striving for freedom because that is part of my formula for happiness. But that's my definition of freedom: the ability to come and go as I please. Do not have to punch a clock. Do not have to work my butt off to get somebody else rich. Well, I get just a tiny bit of it. I just want to get out of bed in the morning when the sun comes up, go sit on my front patio, drink a coffee, walk the dogs with my girlfriend, and ponder what we're going to do that day. Not have to worry about money in any way, shape, or form. You see, my formula for happiness is freedom times health times appreciation. I feel like if I'm working till I'm 66 or something, I'm just going to come out of there so tore up, I'd be rolling around in a little electric scooter. And don't get me wrong, I'd probably have more money at the age of 66, but I probably wouldn't appreciate it. Because no matter how much you have in the bank, bro, I mean, if you can't go hiking, if you can't just walk down to the beach and lay out on a blanket, if you can't go to a water park and go down the slide because you have just gotten so old and broke down and decrepit and unhealthy, your level of freedom, your level of happiness, it's going to do a lot to compete with somebody who still gets around good. But anyway, as always, in every video I have ever made ever, I have rambled on and on. But bro, please carry something away from this, man. Take steps. Right now you might be young and strong, and maybe you can work all week and go out Friday night dancing with your significant other, Saturday do yard work all day and still make it to that poker run, and Sunday night go see a live band, get 4 hours of sleep, and go to work in the morning feeling great. It won't always be that way, bro. Someday in your life, the most important thing is going to become freedom. It's going to become getting out of the rat race, getting away from all that stuff that makes you put in a bunch of extra work and time and things and stuff, away from your family, away from your dogs, away from your couch. So I urge you now, start taking steps, my friend. Start preparing to get out of the rat race a little early. I mean, on any given Sunday, wouldn't this be a little bit more enjoyable than being at a job somewhere, working your butt off? For me it is, man, and I hope we are all on that same mindset. And bro, if you made it all the way into this video, thank you so much for watching. And if the wind is just beating this microphone up and this is miserable audio, I apologize in advance. And I hope this tree line and I hope this scenery makes up for it. I might even let this camera just run for a few seconds without me talking, just to take this in. What do you say? See you guys next time.